Today, we are finally reacting to Bill Burr, a highly recommended comedian for me to react to because he's funny and offensive, which is right up my alley, especially with all of the recent reacts that I have done. This guy was recommended from the Al Bundy videos, to the Joey Diaz videos, to the Jimmy Carr reaction videos. This guy has been recommended quite a bit, so we are going to be checking him out today. If you are watching this and you are not subscribed, please go down and smash that subscribe button. It is September, and we are trying to hit 20K before the end of the year. So if you would like to support me and you like this video, you know, just go down and smash the subscribe button, because why the fuck not? It's free. Do you not like free things? You don't like free things? Okay then, that's what I thought. Let's get into it.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Here we go.
Let's get a lady.
This is the first person wearing a shirt, I believe.
That's our audience.
All right.
Hey Bill, hey Theo, this is Marissa from Raleigh, North Carolina. And so Bill, I heard you say on, I believe it was Joe Rogan's podcast, that you really like the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and you've seen it several times. And I know Theo said that he walked out halfway through it. So I was just wondering maybe if you could talk about why you loved it so much, and Theo, why you walked out halfway through it. Anyway, gang.
Well, this is where Bill and I don't talk anymore after this.
No, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. I absolutely fucking loved it.
I heard on your podcast you say that you loved it.
Oh my God. Dude, it's the best work Leo's... I mean, Brad Pitt's great. First time you watch it, I was just like, I want to be like Brad Pitt's the guy I want to be.
Yeah.
And then the second time I watched it, I was like, oh my God, I'm just like Leo's character. I have an emotional fucking mess. Well, I don't know what part you walked out in, but
I walked out after they went to that house for the first time, after they met the old guy, and they were in the yard, and then his car had a flat tire. Oh. And at that point, I was like, I got to get out of here. I don't know what these guys are doing. You know, I felt like it was just kind of a waste of, I don't know. I couldn't get into it, and I didn't know what was going on. And it made me feel uncomfortable. I was like, I got to get out of here. Because I started to feel like everybody knows what's going on, and I don't know what's going on, you know, I guess.
Yeah, that's for you and the therapist, buddy.
Yeah.
If that happens to you at the fucking movies. If you think the whole movie theater gives a shit about whether...
No, I don't think
were you making like audible noises that you didn't... Huh? What? Oh?
Oh, my God.
That's the only way they would know.
Fuck, man. I don't know. I was so fucked up, man.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, I really didn't.
You do.
I didn't have the insider track, man.
You do.
I really didn't, though. I really didn't, man.
Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and try to talk you into that masterpiece. It's one of my... it might be my favorite thing.
That's what you said. That's unbelievable.
Colin calls you Billy.
Okay, wait. I don't think I've seen this movie. I have not seen this. Yeah, no. Whichever one it was, I have not seen it. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what parts exactly it is they're talking about, but but that was pretty funny, because that's something like you would think, like, oh, what, you think people give a shit or even know that you're confused, you know? Anyways.
But I fucking Bill.
I'm
you know
just
what I mean?
immediately noticing. I don't know about the chain, if it's thick enough to be that level of confidence.
Yeah,
it's more of a necklace.
When the chain's out.
Yeah, he has on a fat chick ankle bracelet around his fucking neck.
No, I say guy when the chain's out.
Yeah, when the chain's out. Yeah, but he does make a good point. It's not really a chain. It's more of an ankle bracelet down a big
Well,
girl.
yeah, my kid's mom was like, why are you wearing women's jewelry?
Yeah.
I was like,
oh,
well, here's the thing. His mom bought him for that, and he, for high school. And then he found it in his room, and he put it back on. I'm saying his face, it's too much Guido when it comes out.
No, you know what it is?
Guido?
You've aged past that chain where it becomes a necklace. If you're like 18, I get it. This is his first one.
Yeah.
A relative bought it for him.
Yeah.
One time.
That is a good one. That was funny. I enjoyed that. It's true though. I mean, fuck. I have a necklace that looks like this. It might be a little bit thinner, but you guys have seen me wear it. Like it genuinely does look like this. Man needs to get a real chain, bro. Come on, you gotta move on. Man needs a real chain. You look like you got money anyways. Move on.
Bought it for him.
Yeah.
One time, I was in Rome, right? One day with my wife, and we went to the Vatican to go take the tour of the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
So there's a way to, I don't know, we went through the whole fucking thing, and we're just sitting there, we come in and we're looking at it, whatever, and we're standing in line. It took for fucking ever. So I say to my wife, I was going, you know, if I lived here, I'd open a bar across the street called the 17 Chapel. She goes, what? I go, the 17 Chapel. She goes, what? I don't know, 16 Chapel? 17th chapel. It's like having the 19th hole
Oh my God.
bar thing. And she looked at me
Oh my
like,
God.
oh my God, I'm breeding with this.
Oh
and she
my
goes,
God.
Bill, it's the Sistine Chapel. And then all I could say was this. I just go, no, it isn't. and then it was funny. Then I walked in, and I looked up, and I didn't even like it. It's not even that big. It's like the size of the side of this fucking thing. He milked it.
Oh my
It should
God.
have taken way less time. I'm telling you, they're paying him by the fucking hour.
Park on the 17th.
No, I have a lot of those. I have a lot. Oh, Jesus, don't die on us, man.
So I can imagine you're the room before it. You're like 15 and 16.
I thought it was the 16 chapel.
Oh my fucking God. Oh, I'm literally crying. That was so funny. Honestly, I thought, like, the reason why I thought he said that was because, like, he was waiting in line for so long. He'd rather go wait at a bar and, like, get a drink and then, like, get back in line, which is what I felt like he was implying, until the other guy pointed it out, and I was like, oh my fucking God, the 17th chapel. That was a good one. I don't know why that got me so hard, but it did.
No, but
Going.
Oh my God, I thought that was a dog. Oh my God, I swear I thought this was a straight up dog for a second.
I know, but but you still had some stuff, residue of hair.
Residue?
Yeah, you had residue. You know what I mean? You could have done a Chernobyl thing that you were doing, but yeah, but you didn't. You just had to shave it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Are we going right now?
No, we don't. There's no rules. But I'm
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just asking a question.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna answer.
I understand that. But why are you? Your head looks like Darth Vader when he took his fucking helmet off. Wasn't when he was just all fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
It looks all fucked up.
That's fine.
That's
You're
nice.
Bill Burr, but.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Yeah, go ahead. I just
process of you coming out of the gate shitting on me. You know, when you start to lose your hair, you got 3 options.
Yeah.
You can,
Yeah.
and there's subsets to all of them.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, you can do the Rogaine, the hair plugs, a
Right.
system, a fucking all of that.
Propecia.
A fucking they glue some shit on your head. They take some of your pube hair and you get an afro.
Yeah.
Or you can just sort of let it happen.
Which you were doing, which I was like, that's the dope way to do it.
Oh, I'm glad I had your approval. Or you can just say fuck it and do what I did. So I just said fuck it.
Okay.
But what if
And I do. Like,
you-
I love how you came at me aggressive, and now you got your little panda hands.
I was.
up.
I love how you attacked my little panda hand.
That's
But
what you look like. You look like a little panda.
I know. I was just.
Is that 'cause he's
you
Asian?
Took your hat
Like
off.
a little adolescent bear.
Is he being racist? Like, oh, I like this guy so far because his way of making jokes are just like kind of like funny remarks. Like they're kind of funny like comebacks at people, and like I don't know, I like it.
Freshman, sophomore, so I was acting like an idiot. Would
Also
pull
doing
up-
a couple cycles of Winstrol.
Yeah,
at
I was
that
on
time.
Winstrol at the time.
Yeah, he did a couple cycles.
It's what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So
Low steroids.
So
Oh.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what that was.
Yeah. So-
Steroids for basketball?
Yeah.
Well, just you could move. I mean, I could just I could like tomahawk dunk. I was just like being an athlete. Basketball was such a huge part of my life that my friends, when I do comedy, if they do something with comedy, my friends from home.
Wait,
they
you
came-
couldn't dunk and then you took roids and then you could?
No, I always could. Well, I couldn't always. I started being able to dunk when I was like 16. I did Winston
Damn.
once for like 6 weeks, so it was
That's
a small
probably
part of
average.
it.
You did a cycle.
I did a cycle. Yeah. Just one cycle.
Yeah.
Happens. And to be honest with you, when I did that cycle,
Happens.
I was my junior year in college. It was my worst year because I was dealing with a lot of anxiety and all bullshit from
Did your balls
side
shriveling up?
yeah, all that.
You could go between the legs a little easier that year.
Yeah, my balls.
The anxiety.
But it was just the way to communicate.
I
in my
love that
neighborhood.
you felt at Division III. I got to get on roids. I need a competitive edge here.
Yeah.
We got to beat LaSalle Academy next week.
Yeah.
You know what fascinates me is like basically the first 16.
I'm sorry, this is a little off topic. I don't understand people that take steroids. I think it's stupid. More power to you. I guess you got to beat that academy next month. You ain't going to the NBA with that record, let me tell you that.
You know what fascinates me is like basically the first 16 or 17 years of my life when I never, I mean, I took a couple sips of my, stole a beer here, there from my dad, but I never really went out and tried to get drunk until I was like 16 or 17. But I went for like a decade and a half, like I was straight edge. You know what I mean? And but the thing was,
oh, you told kids you were straight edge. You're like, I don't drink. I'm good.
No. Just out of being a kid, it's not like your first 10 years of your life. You're like, fuck, playground, man. I need a drink. I mean, it's just not where your world is at. And the thing was, it's Pandora's box. Then once you catch a buzz, then it's just like, oh man, this is this other kind of living. And it's I didn't understand that. I was kind of using that as like a. I'm not saying I'm never gonna fucking drink again, but I had to like. I kind of just had to like step back and just be like, all right, because the reality is I got a kid, so I just didn't want to be that. I'm like.
Yeah, you don't want to be drunk when your kid's around.
I'm like fucking Lou Grant with a bottle of whiskey in the middle of that, a Mary Tyler Moore show. She'd have a rough day and she'd come in. And
I don't remember the whole show.
I can explain it to you.
Yeah.
I can explain it to you.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. All right. I don't know. And the second I started to explain, like, I don't know the whole show. All right, I get it.
I believe
it's that comic ADD. Like, I don't want to fucking. I'm not into it. I don't want to hear it. I got it. Your show. Go ahead. Continue.
I remember. All right, let's talk about old shows then.
We don't have to. I just was. It's just funny how you bailed twice on that.
Patty Duke. What about that?
You made me feel like an asshole. Like that was the 15th time I fucking brought it up. Sorry, no Mary Tyler Moore. One of the great ensemble fucking cast of all time.
I do know she just died recently.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to bring up a more positive story about the show, but yeah, it's the second time. I bring up fucking George Michael. What was it, an AIDS event? Some sort of gay thing?
Oh, I didn't say gay, bro.
But why did you say AIDS?
Because he had AIDS, man.
No, he didn't.
Did he? Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't.
Dude. Well, people have been saying he did.
I think you are confusing it with gay.
No, I'm not. I didn't know he was gay. I knew that apparently he got AIDS in a park. That's what I heard. And
he blew a guy in a porta potty and got busted for lewd activity.
Oh.
And then, he, had a little fucking, he liked getting a little buzz at the end of the fucking day, and maybe it got away from him. I think that's what happened. But, like, what I would like to focus on was how amazing his voice was and how talented he was, and I performed and stood in the same spot that this guy did.
Yeah.
That's what the point was, not what he died of.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I wish it was.
What happened in your life? Who'd you lose early on? You're really into death.
Well, no. I mean, I remember listening.
You don't want to get to know Mary Tyler Moore because you're afraid she's going to leave you too?
I remember listening to George Michael on the school bus when I would go to school. And I felt like...
Feel like you were going to catch AIDS by doing that? Some sort of airborne HIV through the fucking radio? I mean, bro, I was holding it up to my ear,
I could feel my ass.
In a roofless school bus. The windborne radio AIDS was going to get me. What is going on right now is people who don't want to compete want to get things without competing. Not straight across the board. Yeah. I'm talking about white women. They I almost shut my pants.
Wait, go back.
Going on right now is people who don't want to compete want to get things without competing. Not straight across the board. Yeah. I'm talking about white women. They shut my pants. That's what I'm talking about. They don't want to compete. They want to whine their way into something.
Oh my God.
You give them a fucking award and they're still crying. My wife was watching the fucking Emmys. What are you got your own show and they gave you a little statue. You're still crying? What else can we do to make you happy? It's fucking unbelievable. People of color, I get. But I don't understand being a white woman in the United States. It's not as hard as them. It can't be.
Oh my God.
Dude, the Me Too movement has killed the blowjob.
Oh my God.
Will not suck my dick on her knees ever again. That never will happen.
Because your stomach is pushing down her fucking neck.
Oh my God.
You know, happy wife.
Oh my God. Oh, damn. Oh, when he said women of color, I get it, but white women, like, nah, what the fuck?
Happy life. Oh, those guys are done. I watch whatever TV she wants to watch. I'm envious of them.
Are you?
Because they have the smoothest fucking life. Never lose their house. They're just like this. They're like a fucking, You know those big doorman buildings where I got a package for you, Mr. Rogan? Like you become that in the relationship. You should just wear like the bell cap and something like that. You know what I mean? Yes. Those lifer doormen.
Yeah. First time I had sex with her, she goes, we're getting close to the end, and she goes, do you want to come on my face? And I was like, not originally, but I guess now I do. I don't want to be the one guy that didn't. And so.
Yeah. You took it as a challenge.
And then next thing you know, it's like, that's my thing. And then you go to the next girl, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, sorry. I only speak the language of the last person, so I'm trying to translate into you.
It's a bold move, dude. That's a bold move.
Really? Wait, where are you going?
And then you're over.
What the
Oh, I
fuck?
thought it was cool. Wiping it off with your sleeve. Sorry. Do you hate me? Do you hate me now? Then you play the victim. Then you play the victim. Oh, now you hate me. I mean, I can't do anything. I mean, everything. You're leaving your shoe with me. Don't come on my face. I mean, nag, 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 nag.
I'm on the corner of the bed, naked, pouting.
If you start eating well, the fat has nowhere to hide. It just doesn't. It just, it's like, it's just over.
All right, you come back on this show, and I'm gonna be skinny, and I'm gonna call it the Bill Burr. Ethan's no longer fat.
No, here's the thing. I gave you like literally. I just scraped the surface. Okay, and what you want to do is get a nutritionist. Do not listen to your listeners who's going to be, actually, there's studies about almond milk and all, and there's going to be a zillion things. That's why I got a nutritionist, because if you go on and you try to learn yourself on the internet and you don't know what you're doing, just the first, 3 pages are all dominated by evil food people, where it's just like, no, you're not getting away, and it's just, and then it's like trying to give money to a charity.
Right.
How the fuck do I know that this is a legit one?
That's so true.
How do I know?
That is true.
Okay, I think I do need to get a nutritionist.
I agree.
But I tried a diet where I got a personal trainer. And
Why does he look familiar?
High-fat ground beef, cheese, avocado. I was like, are you sure this is gonna make me lose weight?
Yeah, and then what?
It's like the no.
Yeah, you shit out of fucking.
I was like,
what's your block?
I was like, what are you talking about?
No, it's like
what is
all
that?
of
That's the keto.
I think that what they do is a lot of those personal trainers. What they have is they have down to like a formula, how to have you do like a Biggest Loser weight drop, and like how to quickly just cut things down, and look amazing. Blah,
Gotcha.
Blah. I don't like. I really.
It's not
Yeah.
sustainable.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
She scared the hell out of me when she was like.
Everything you just said, I'm like, how is this going to move through my body?
Right.
What is the lubricant? Where is the what is going to get me? Oh, well, you drink a stick of butter. Okay. And I know there's a lot of lies about nutrition, but that just goes too far.
Yeah, I think we all can understand.
Just take a handful of raw bacon and dunk it in butter juice, and then suck that down. It's just like, all right. Everything was a lie that you were told. It's just like, all right. It's just like, this is either 100% right or I'm going to Jonestown. They don't want a real job.
I mean, that is true. I can see his point, because there could be a potential that you lose fucking 20 pounds like that, but you feel like dog shit. Sure, you'll lose probably water weight and a bunch of other shit immediately, right? But it's you probably feel like shit. Nutritionist is probably the best way to go.
Contractors? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the gate guy, the sauna guy, this guy, that guy. They all got their little fucking, then the handyman guys.
Yeah. Well, I grew up with those guys because my dad was an architect. So I did construction from the time I was in high school. All throughout the summer, I was always doing side jobs. I always had jobs on construction sites as a laborer or carpenter's assistant. I was always around those guys.
I tried to do that. I lasted 8 days. With my fucking fair skin, we were doing roofing in July, and it was just, I just remember, my job was I was putting in the scaffolding, going around, when you fucking drill the hole, then you put the triangle thing, and then you fucking put the bolt on. And this Irish guy kept going, Billy, you must work quicker. You must work quickly. That's what he kept saying to me. And I finally stuck my head out the side of the house. I was like, dude, I've done this for 3 days. If you want me to fucking go quicker, we were literally 3 stories up. And he finally shut the fuck up.
He must be a non-union guy.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I remember there was a fucking guy on the site. I swear to God, he wore the same fucking jeans.
every day with like no underwear, right? And it had a fucking giant fucking hole right here on his thigh.
Oh, God.
So I'm in fucking working in the house, and I just remember he stepped over something with his left leg, and the whole fucking hole moved, right? Just like flashed his fucking junk. I was just like, and I didn't know how to stand up to people. And plus, I was the new guy on the thing, and I just wanted to be like, buddy, how about you put on some fucking boxers or something so I don't gotta look at your fucking junk. First of all, he's walking around with like a goddamn nail gun. Not like boxers could stop that, but any extra layer of clothing that you could have. This guy's literally like his fucking shit, like an owl looking out of a tree.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that is a horrible, horrible sight. Oh, I will never, ever understand men that go out in public with no boxers on. Look, if it's puny, tiny, sure, maybe. But, like, bro, put on some fucking underwear. Like, oh, like... Oh, gosh. Oh, that is no.
And I was fresh out of college. I didn't know anything about anything diverse. And
Can I watch you two get it on while I have my shirt off? What did I say? And then I come on your face? No? That's not cool?
I paid half my rent. Technically, why am I paying half? If you bitches, you should be a third and a third. If I'm paying 50%, I gotta be able to see the two of you go down on each other. And then they flip.
I thought I would come home and they'd be wrestling in sports bras, just.
I know.
And it was just they just fell in love like regular roommates. It was annoying as shit. They're like, this baby wants eggs, baby likes eggs.
At one point in time, I was like, God, I do feel like I'm breathing heavy. I felt like my breath is coming short. I did. I had like psychosomatic issues.
Now who's the bitch?
That's crazy.
Now
I got
who's
over
the
it though.
bitch?
I got over it.
Guy had a fucking panic attack sitting on fucking 12 elk. You had a fucking panic attack,
in
and
the
then
sauna.
you felt bad about yourself, and then you attack people with masks. That's how it works. That's how the hatred starts, and that's right now why 7 blocks of Seattle you can't go now and get yourself.
Oh, that was something. That was something. I did enjoy it. It was a little sometimes I feel like his jokes would come off as like he's like offended. So like the one with Theo Von, like that one actually seemed like he actually got a little offended. But he turned it into kind of like a funny whatever. Some of these were really fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of these are actually really funny. Yeah, I mean, it was Bill Burr. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Comment down below anybody else I should be reacting to. You guys already know the drill. Let me know if you'd like to see me do another part to Bill Burr. Make sure to go like and subscribe down below. Please, please, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Peace.